I just wanted to say, if you're a professional welder, this video is not going to be for you, because you're going to know a whole lot more than me. So you're not going to probably find this video useful unless you're looking for some entertainment. With that said, because I value your time, I assure you, you can click on the next video. Thinking about doing a little series, a couple videos for the beginner, for MIG welding. And it's truly for the beginner, the person that never welded before, never had a need to weld before, but probably retired, got a little hobby farm, or safety wise, if you're doing structural, just get a professional to do it. You know, don't cheap out. If you're not confident, and you know what, you may feel confident, but sometimes common sense dictates that you just get somebody with the know-how. So this is a Mastercraft. I think I paid $500 almost. I think it was a little bit on sale. It's 120 volt, standard plug-in. You can run gas system. I don't run a gas system because I don't do enough welding to justify having a gas bottle. So I leave it. I use nothing but flux core wire. And what that means, you get the benefit of the gas to an extent. You get much better welds, because that's what the gas system is for. It protects the weld from impurities, and you just get much better welds because everything is in this wire. I have a video on putting your wire, getting your wire through the gun, so on, so you can reference that. But I will say, you don't want too much pressure on here, because this wire, it's actually hollow, so you can crush it together, which is not that big of a deal, other than it got a tendency to have a big curl when it comes out of the gun. All depends on the severity of the pressure. It can curve pretty quickly coming out of the gun, and it can cause a little bit of a headache for your welds. This is very important. They got on this one, it's got the diagram. The black is the ground clamp, the wire, I mean. The black wire is the ground clamp, the red is the positive. When you have a gas system, you will be running your gun will be on the positive, and your ground clamp will be on the negative. Okay? When you're running a gas system, you want your black wire on the red and your red on the black, because you're reversing polarity. Because if not, you won't get a good weld. In fact, you'll be thinking, this is a piece of crap. Why is I can't get nothing done with this thing? It's just garbage. When in turn, it'll just be your polarity is wrong. So, but that is very important, okay? Next, you'll have a little chart. This don't tell you everything. It just gives you a reference. So make sure that's set up. I'm using 0.35 wire. I find that works pretty much for everything. Here you have on and off, minimum and maximum, and 1 and 2. I usually see it, where you see it there is usually where I weld. Minimum and the first setting. When I'm welding thicker material, obviously you'll max it out and adjust the wire feed accordingly. That comes with experiment with your machine. You will have to experiment with the wire feed. Also, you will need, well, you know what, you don't really need to stock up on these. I did have lots. You won't go through a lot of these. This is the piece that directs the gas, if you're using gas, around your weld. This is where the wire comes out, and this here, which I'll tell you in a second if you just stay put. This will go into your gun, and see these holes right here? That's where the gas comes out, because this here, I don't have my tripod, this here is in this, right? Okay, so that's how that looks. But these holes is lets the gas out, bees around in here, and bees directed to your weld. This here, you know, you won't go through a lot of these usually. These you might if when you're first learning, because you might get a lot of wire stuck to the tip. But after that, you shouldn't go through many of these unless you're really doing a lot of welding. And you got to match this one with your wire, okay? Focus. So this here is 030, 3 different ones, which is 023, and this is the one that I 035. So just to I wanted to add that in there, so that on my gun, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but what I did, I cut some of this off. When you're not using gas, you could even take this off if you want, and just use, you know, the tip in this area. But I keep it on because I find it protects. I did leave it off a couple of times, and I ended up breaking my tip by putting the gun down and it fall on the ground or whatever. So I just cut that off so that the tip protrudes past this casing here. The very important thing is make sure you match your tip with the size of wire that you're using. So I'm going to cut this off here and see you on part 2.